Now GT can't lie. Karma to me don't exist. Cause even if it did, that bitch never gonna catch me cause I'm just too good. Hey guys and gals, Gaming T here, and tonight, once again, we are back with another reaction video. And let me just say, guys and gals, tonight we are here with some more offending everybody. And let me just say, me personally, in all actuality, I don't believe in karma. What I believe is too many fuck-ups. That is what I believe in. I believe in too many fuck-ups. If you're a bad guy, you might fuck up here and there. But if you're a good type of bad guy, like you know what the fuck you're doing, you know you're not leaving any clues, you're not leaving any misprints. You got that. You ain't got karma. You might stub your toe. You might trip a little bit, but that's just clumsiness. But if you are a bad guy, like you can't do none of your shit right now. Oh yeah, that's not even karma. That's you fucking up. Cause all honesty, karma is just something people say when you fuck up after doing something, you know, bad. So me personally, that shit ain't it. But anyway, guys and gals, that is a question that you could put in the comment section down below and your reasoning down there as well. But anyway, let's dive deep into this reaction and let's get her going.
No, of course not. If it did, cancer would skip some age groups. Good things happen to good people, Billy. Maybe if you did your homework, you wouldn't be learning such a valuable lesson. Face it, life ain't fair. Some people get yachts, other people get more cancer? Are you serious? You can have more than one type of cancer? Oh, but karma
you might gotta jump. You might gotta jump.
Too late. Karma could have came after the first Diddy victim, but instead it showed up to the party, giving out free baby oil and high fives. Think, people. There is no cosmic referee for humanity. No one keeping score. No one blowing the whistle when life hits below the belt. So if you want the scales of justice to balance out, then you're gonna have to do it yourself. Like, let's say, hypothetically, you told your brother not to use your soap, and now it has hair on it that definitely isn't yours. Well, you could scrub your back door with this toothbrush. Nothing wrong with a little deep cleaning, right? Or what if you went to the movie with someone and they wouldn't get off their phone? Well, you could post their number on a middle school bulletin board, along with the phrase, looking for kids under 13 that can keep a secret. I guess they'll experience a real horror movie now. Or what if you told your friend to look away when you entered your Netflix passcode, and they catch him looking? Well, you could just hire a clown to follow him around. Let's see how they like being watched. Or what if someone FaceTimes you at 8:20 in the morning without any warning? Well, you could just make a fake dating profile with pictures and send it to the girlfriend. Oh look, she didn't want to see your face either. Or what if someone borrowed money from you and told you they pay you back Friday, but now it's Friday and they're telling you Wednesday? Well, you could put fake parking tickets on their car, linked directly to your PayPal. You think they're gonna ask questions or just scan that QR code? Or what if the Triple K is having a rally near you? Well, all that hate makes you hungry. What if you opened up a food truck nearby with all American food? Bacon really covers up the taste of Tide Pods. Or what if you need life-saving surgery but are denied healthcare?
These are good points. These are good points.
Your favorite game, pick your favorite character. Or what if someone takes up 2 parking spaces? Well, you could take the air caps off their tires and waste their time like they wasted yours. Or what if your buddy's girlfriend keeps saying you're a bad influence? Well, you could just sabotage their relationship. Hit him with a, how often are you getting blowies? Like 3 times a week?
Not often enough.
3 times a week? What is she, disabled? Dude, when I was with my ex, she was giving it up every day. Even when I didn't see her in person, I'd still be getting snaps to tide me over. Tell me she's at least tasted your appetizer.
Like, all honesty, whoa, the appetizer. Oh yeah, if she ain't doing that, she ain't really with you. She gotta be linking with somebody else. You gotta be. Hold on, let this play out.
Appetizer? Salad. Oh. No, that's like first base nowadays. I won't even hold hands with a girl until she holds my cheeks. But if you want to be dry, then you do you. As for me, I'm gonna go hit up that college bar again. You can come if you're free. What am I saying? Of course you're free. Or what if your neighbor doesn't pick up their dog poop? Well, you could call the cops for a noise complaint and blow a dog.
Okay, now I'm not gonna lie. A lot of these things he's saying is definitely fucking true. Like, people do good things and they expect good things to happen to them. Yet, they be getting the worst type. They be getting the worst life. Actually, some people experience the most worst shit just for being good. Let me just say that. Like, you trying to be a good person, a normal ass Samaritan. Next thing you know, you got 2 bullets flying in your house. You got a rat running his ass around, stealing your cheese and your pepperonis and everything in your fridge because that motherfucker really just Jerry in disguise. And like, you pick up, you recycle. You bless to the Lord. Like, you pray every freaking day. And let me just say this as well. You're probably vegan too. Yeah, you're still getting your shit rocked. You're not having a 100% day. Your ass is about to die today. That's what's about to happen. Because not only are you overworking yourself, not only is your job unstable, not only are you not getting enough money and you got 4 other jobs in the back, you about to die. Oh my goodness, that's just fucking terrible. But that's how it be sometimes. It's just fucking terrible. But yeah,
dog whistle when they arrive. I swear he wasn't doing this before. Or what if you hold the
good
door
karma
open
and
for
bad
someone
karma
and they
are
don't say
just
thank
luck.
you? Well,
They're just
then
luck.
it's time to go for a scavenger hunt. Oh boy, I wonder what valuable things I'm about to find. Or what if you hired someone to house sit little Mittens and they left him with zero food and water? Well, you could send
Now that
letters
nigga's
every day
starving.
counting down the days. Imagine getting a letter that says 22 days left. The next day, 21 days left. Let them feel their life
Next
slowly
thing,
slipping away. Just like
15.
Mittens. Or what if someone posts a picture of their house with the title "Hard Work Pays Off" when you know damn well they inherited it? Well, you could show up to their housewarming party with a potted plant filled with invasive species like centipedes or fire ants. Matter of fact, you get some alone time to just take
Ooh,
off the
fire
fire
ants?
alarm,
That's
stab a
invasive
hole in their
species?
ceiling, fill it with a termite colony, then put the fire alarm back on with a fresh battery. Don't want any beeping, drawing attention to that creeping. Or what if a coworker decides to microwave fish in the break room? Well, you could take
Whoa.
fish oil vitamins and break them open on their car's air vent. Every time they turn on their AC, they're greeted with that low tide smell. Or what if you were real poor and started selling
Good
herb,
God.
but your best customer finds a new connect, but then you find out that connect is a school bus driver for a neighboring high school? Well, you could just send an anonymous tip to the police station, and just like that, you're back in business.
Oh my
What if
god,
someone
I
doesn't
forgot
use
the
their
basis
turn
of this
signal?
video. I forgot the basis of this fucking video. It's about putting karma into your hands, not waiting for shit to happen. You do it. You get justice for yourself. I forgot that shit.
If you have a full tank of gas, then it's time for a little road trip. One where they pick the destination. Now, you don't want to make it too obvious, so keep your distance.
Gotta
3
drive a
car
little
lengths,
slow.
maybe 4. Far enough so they don't
Eh,
notice.
three
Close
was
enough
good,
for you to
three was
keep an
good.
eye on them. Let them think that they're alone. Let them feel safe.
Yeah.
Then when they pull into their driveway, that's when you stop. Just for a second. Just long enough for the panic to creep in.
Long
Then,
enough
without
for
a
them to
word, you
notice.
drive off. No confrontation, no explanation, just a little lesson about
Now they got that creeping
unpredictability.
feel
What if your
and
brother
shit.
puts the toilet paper roll
Now they
upside
think niggas
down?
watch.
You could place a key
People
finder
there.
behind one of the outlets in his room and beep it at random times. Let him know there's no such thing as a tiny inconvenience. Or what if your friend
Like,
said he's
upside
busy
down,
with family stuff,
forward,
but Discord says he's playing
backwards.
Marvel Rivals?
You
Well,
can still get
could
the
send him a
rolls.
3-hour video
You can
of
still
their
get what
parents'
you
house
need.
filmed from a bush across the street with the only audio being heavy breathing.
Oh fuck, please.
Sounds like your family has some real problems now. Or what if you let someone borrow a pen and they gave it back to you with chew marks on it? Well, you could call up their
Ew, what
parents
the fuck?
pretending to be
Oh
an angry
hell,
father.
oh
your son
shit,
to
I
stay the
remember
fuck
people
away
like
from
that.
my 9-year-old daughter.
Looks like 2 things are about to get chewed out today. Or what if your friend posted on social media that they're quitting social media? Well, you could post notes in the crush's locker that start sweet and progressively get more threatening, all while mentioning small details about your friend. You smell different in Miss Sullivan's class today. Or what if your uncle
Ugh.
makes homophobic remarks towards you
Got
during
freaks in
Thanksgiving?
this.
Well, you could pour concrete mix down his toilet. Talk deal with John. Or what if your friend posted an embarrassing photo of
Got
you?
some
and you
solid
asked him to
shit
take it
there,
down?
Jack.
He said, bro, it's not that serious. Well, if he's gonna ruin your social life, then you could ruin his actual life by introducing him to vaping. Hope that photo was worth a lifelong addiction. What if your friend puts his feet in your dashboard? Well, you could slam on the brakes and watch him get folded. Didn't know you could bend like that. Or what if someone spiked your drink with a tab as a prank? Well, if you live in Arizona,
Oh hell
do you
no,
know
that ain't no
vultures can
prank.
devour
That ain't
a
no
body in
prank.
4 hours?
That's a
All
life
you
or
need
death
is strong
situation.
edibles and birdseed. Funny prank, huh? Or what if someone takes off their socks on an airplane? Well, you could accidentally drop your luggage on them. Oh god, I'm so sorry. Looks like I got a little too
Nigga got the
comfortable. Or if
birds
someone pulls your
tweaking
chair
out.
right as you're about to sit down, causing you to land on your tailbone. Well, if you know their last name and general location, you could pull up real estate records in order to find their parents' house. Then use Google Street View and a 3D printing company to make a miniature model of their house and surrounding blocks. Finally, place it on their porch with the word soon written on it. Take away my seat and I'll take away your peace of mind. Or what if you get into the car with someone and they immediately start driving like they have a death wish? Speeding, swerving, ignoring every plea of, bro, please slow
Yeah, you gotta
down.
die.
Well, you could
He just broke
crowbar
up with
open
his
their gas
girlfriend. You
cap
gotta
and
die.
fill their tank with Mountain Dew Baja Blast.
Yeah, menace
Now the
to
only thing
society at that
accelerating
point.
is their frustration. Or what if someone's playing music out loud in a public place? Well, you could slip a note in their bag.
Whoa, what the fuck he do? He poured Mountain Dew into the gas line.
You could crowbar open their gas
Gas can?
cap and fill their tank with Mountain Dew Baja Blast. Now the only thing accelerating is their frustration. Or what if someone's
That nigga
playing
about to
music
die.
out loud in a public
car about
place?
to
You could slip a
implode.
note in their bag that says we're all
Like a
listening.
Baja
but we're also
Blast.
watching. Or what if someone sat on your couch, ate popcorn, and used your cushions as their personal napkin? Well, you could return the favor by seasoning their couch. All it takes is a turkey baster and milk. Enjoy marinating in your own mess. Or what if you were bediddled by your pastor? Well, you could pull up to the church at night and say, hey, Father Cunningham, it's your boy, Revenge. Question, do you know how much blood you can lose before you pass out? No.
You either beat his ass or diddle him
before we
back.
get started, do you mind locking that door right there? I don't want anyone to disturb us.
Yeah, trying to get a private session with you.
I can see why you enjoyed it so much. So how many boys, Father?
Now how many holes you
Did I
want in you?
stutter? How many boys, Father? How many other kids took your holy shots? Wow, so what you're telling me is
You're
not
holy
special.
shot.
Just another notch in your belt, huh? Jeez, and to think I almost left your loved ones out of this. Guess you all about to test out that afterlife theory. Yo, who are you talking to? Do you think an omnipotent power is going to say, hey, let me help out the diddler? Here, let's Eiffel Tower the kid. Really teach him a
Let's
lesson.
Eiffel
Spoiler alert,
Tower
Father,
the
I'm
kid.
the only one listening. So how about you get on your knees and start begging for my forgiveness? Please. Or
Yeah,
you just let it go. Take all that
hit
hate
that
and
nigga
anger
with the
and
full
just
load.
let it go.
Don't
Because,
let
yeah,
it clip
revenge feels
stare.
great at first. Just fantasizing about the moment they find their tire slashed or plumbing wrecked. And it not only hurts them, it ruins their day, it ruins their week, it ruins their life.
In their body.
I just need to see the reaction. I just need to see their suffering. Show me a crack in their smile. Show me their tears. Show me their pain. But you're not going to find it. All you're going to find is proof that they moved on and you didn't. You could have spent that time building your life, creating your empire, but instead you chose bitterness over progress. So stop thinking your rage is a weapon when it's really a leash, preventing you from moving on, preventing you from healing, preventing you from being free. So no, karma ain't coming, but you don't need the universe to punish your enemies. You just need to stop punishing yourself. 3 types of cancer! You know,
I'm gonna let some of that slide, cause it's true that you can't let your anger, you can't let things like consume you, like your anger, especially if someone had wronged you. If anything, depending on how they wronged you, you can either just do better than them in life, you could just enjoy yourself, or shit, you could just kill them at that point. Like fuck, if it's bothering you this much that a nigga that you need to see that nigga suffering on his knees or her knees, whatever, begging, pleading, desperate, yeah, you might as well just kill him. You might as well just kill him. But I mean, look, if you wanted a suggestion on how to get some payback or whatever, this is definitely a good video to definitely, try a couple things out, see how things work, dabble in some of the activities. But besides that, I want to say, yeah, even if you do something to get revenge and still have that lingering feeling like you really want to see this motherfucker groveling, you really need to see it or really want it to happen. Like, I'm not gonna lie, don't let that consume you right there, because now you can't enjoy your day without thinking about it, without wanting it, without yearning for that sweet payback. Like, I'm not gonna lie, you might gotta calm down. You might gotta go see a therapist at that fucking point. You might gotta go see a therapist at that point. But shit, yeah. Yeah. Oh my goodness. But besides that, guys and gals, tell me if you have ever had an experience kind of like that. Cause me personally, I kind of had, but just like, what he was talking about, I got over it and started enjoying my life. And it wasn't anything too crazy. It just someone messed with me, and yeah. But goddamn, I was really a bitch back in the day. I was really a bitch. I was torturing niggas back in the day. It was something. But like I was saying, I hope you all like, subscribe, and enjoy doing the video. And if you did like, subscribe, don't forget to hit that bell right by the subscribe and give me notifications where I will next. Anyway, I am giving it to you, AKGT, and I'll see you all later.